Hey guys, OBF back here, bringing you guys once again another collection update video. I've had tons of you guys asking me to do this video. It's really hard to do because I have to wait for the perfect timing to where I can actually pull all these shoes out and lay them around my house without annoying anybody. So finally I have the chance to do it, and please keep in mind I'm probably going to be out of breath during this video since I just spent the last 20 to 30 minutes running up and down the stairs pulling all these shoes out. So just keep that in mind, and just to let you guys know, by no means is this me bragging about my shoe collection. I know that there are tons of people out there with way crazier Vans collections than me, but since you guys seem to always be asking me to do this video or to show you guys my collection, I thought why not do it now while I have some free time. So I'm starting it out here with the GRs as always. My cat really seems to want to be in this video. So there he is. That's Patches. That is my cat. One of my cats. So let's get started here with the GRs. Ripstop Authentics. Wax Canvas Authentics with the camo and that reverse waffle tread. Always cool. I think these are the CNL Plaid Era 59s. Love this shoe from a couple years back. The first Chimas here, these Aloha ones. This is the only shoe that I skate in for now. Love this shoe to death. Very comfortable. Great skating shoe. Basic Navy Old Schools. Vintage Suede Authentics. Very dope shoe. I love this shoe. Colorway is perfect. Love the inside color. Pretty much everything about this shoe. We got the black mono Authentics here. The vintage two-tone Authentics. Haven't really got around to wearing these much yet, but definitely a dope shoe. One of my favorites and one of the craziest shoes in the collection, the Zio Ziegler Authentics here. Every pair is different. Very cool. The vintage slip-ons here in this navy color. Very dope shoe. The original Chuckalos in the Chima Ferguson colorway. Really nice port color. These are the vintage 10-ounce canvas, I think, Authentics. Another one of my favorites here, the Tiger Camo Old Schools. For some reason, these Old Schools are like way more comfortable than any other Old School I have in my collection. Super clean shoe you can wear with anything. Definitely got to double up on these. Got the, what is this, the Van Doren like multi-skull or something like that. Perfect shoe for Halloween. Love the sugar skull look. Very dope. The Delegate Highs. This was a super dope collaboration with all those crazy materials or crazy dyeing techniques. Here we got some Skate High Pros, the black Skate High Pros, the most comfortable Skate Highs in my collection. Very dope shoe. One of the best of the year for sure. Another one of the Pro Classics here. This is the Kern Caples colorway in like this deep forest color. Very cool. Got the basic red Authentics. Gotta have these in the collection. Winnie the Pooh Authentics. The Mickey and Friends Skate Highs. Hopefully I'll get a chance to wear these soon. Head out to Disneyland while my cat destroys my collection. We got the Premium Leather Skate Highs. Very nice shoe. Very clean looking, soft leather. A newer release. Also a newer release, the vintage Winsler Wine Skate Highs. Very nice. All suede upper. Super dope colorway. Really pops. The Wax Canvas Skate Highs here. Another great color combination with the brown and the blue. Love some blue Vans. The Beatles Skate Highs. Different face on each side. Very cool. MTE Skate Highs in the ginger brown colorway. They actually just re-released these, so Those of you who missed out on these originally, you can definitely go and pick them up now with ease, hopefully. I should definitely double up on these soon before they're gone. We got the black and white regular skate highs, the OGs. The only pair of OTWs I have in my collection here, what are these called? I don't even remember what these are called. Oh yeah, the Whitlock. I haven't really got a chance to wear these much. I think I only wore these like once or twice, but it's definitely a super clean looking shoe. Basically like your fancy old school, your more mature old school. Very nice shoe. Super deluxe materials, of course. Moving on to the LXVIs here. The only pair of authentic lights I have in my collection, the Tiger Camo ones. These are pretty cool. Moving on to the ISOs here. This is the original ISO in that Speckle green colorway. This is actually a dead stock pair that I got because the original pair that I had actually ripped on the left shoe here. As you can see, I was on my skateboard and I ate it and this happened. So I definitely don't recommend you being anywhere near a skateboard if you do plan on wearing these, because they do rip pretty easily. Then you got the gray Speckle Cutaway, definitely one of the best shoes in the collection here. Super cool looking shoe, very comfortable. Really wish I would have doubled up on these. Then we got the ISO 2s, the newest of the bunch. Very comfortable shoe, the best by far of the three. It's essentially the same fit as the regular ISO, but it has a little bit more cushioning on the sole, which is cool. Then we got the ISO 1.5s. Not as comfortable. For some reason they have a tighter fit to them, and the mesh isn't that breathable or that flexible. This is in the tiger stripe colorway, or tiger stripe pattern in the silver. Then we got the black one, the cookies and cream one, definitely the best of the two in my opinion. Moving on to the surf shoes here, we got the Camino, the Joel Tudor colorway. Very dope shoe. In my review of this shoe, I was trying to figure out what this little piece is. This is actually something you can just put down and make this into basically a slip-on. So that's pretty cool. This is actually something that they took from back in the day. They had some authentics like that back when they were made in the USA, so that's pretty cool. Should probably double up on these as well. Then we got one of my latest pickups here, the Desert Chukka. Super cool shoe. Definitely something a little bit different. More of a luxurious style shoe. Doesn't look like a pair of Vans. I want to pick up the other colorways in this collection. Very comfortable shoe, very good looking shoe. Then you got the Triple Crown of Surf, the Takahashi collaboration one. All the Taka details, pretty cool. Really wish I could find these in a 12. Then we got my favorite of the bunch. I've already explained these a million times. The Rick Griffin E Streets. Moving on to the Californias, got the Herringbone Indigo Authentics. Pretty cool. With that old school box. These are some Era Highs. Perfect hiking shoe. Got that reverse outsole. Really nice pigskin upper. And this dope little design on the collar. Then we got the Skate High Zips here. These are the boot leather Skate High Zips. One of my favorites. Such a beautiful looking shoe in that henna color. I guess I have the little tag there for the zipper hanging off of it. One of my latest pickups here, the Mte California Zip Skate Highs with that crazy tongue. Got the Dylans, basically the Zero Lows, the same thing, but without that patch on the side. Got the Air Decons, the cactus ones, just picked these up as well. Very clean shoe. Another Air Decon, but the boot leather one to match that Skate High. I actually got rid of the old schools. Unfortunately, they They kind of just sat around. I didn't really wear them much, so I ended up selling them. There is another pair of Californias that I have that I forgot to bring out, and those were the El Jefe ones that I just picked up. Here we have the ombre dyed camo era with that fade on it. Next to that, we got this Port Royal era Decon. This used to be the most comfortable shoe in my collection up until I picked up this pair of Style 36s. This is like the polka dot suiting colorway or something like that. Super comfortable shoe. Just has the best fit for my foot. I have a wide foot, so the Style 36 is definitely a great shoe for me. And then this one with the Ortholite and everything, it's just such a comfortable shoe. Here is the DQM General times Vans California Authentic here, and this is like an acid, what was this? Like an acid enzyme wash. I'm not exactly sure what it was called, like the herringbone pack or something. Very dope shoe. Those tortoiseshell eyelets. And we got the Norda Chukka boot. A lot of people don't like Chukka boots. I'm not sure why. This model has really been growing on me lately. I've been looking at a lot of good Chukkas. Really has a lot of great room in here for somebody with a wider foot, so perfect shoe for me. This is the waxed twill, old school, with the tortoiseshell eyelets and the leopard interior. Very cool. These also went alongside the ombre era here about a year ago or so. One of my favorite Californias, the Birds pack. Super great shoe. Would love to have another pair of these in a 12. Then we got the chambray polka era in the time colorway. Moving on to Syndicates here. Of course, we have the old black Mr. Cartoons, the old blue Mr. Cartoons, the new blue Mr. Cartoons, and then the brand new Syndicate 20th Anniversary Mr. Cartoons. Next, we have the Eric Dressen Skate High Notchbacks. This is such a slept-on shoe. That water-resistant canvas upper is such a dope shoe. And I love that ribbed midsole, too. It's perfect. The Sean Cliver Authentics. Really love this shoe. Goes great with anything. The Jason Dill Snakeskin Authentics. The outsole is just crazy. One of my all-time favorite pairs. Up next, we got the Civilist Chukkalos. Probably the rarest shoe in my collection. Not my favorite shoe, but definitely the rarest. Here we have the Luke Meyer Zero Low in the black colorway. One of my all-time favorites here. Got a DS pair of these as well, just to keep on ice until I wear these ones out. Moving on to the Supremes. I only have one pair of Supremes. Of course, it's going to be the PCLs, Power, Corruption, and Lies. Shout out to my girlfriend for these. Moving on to the Vaults. Pretty much all I have left is Vaults. Starting off the silver boxes. One of the most neglected pairs of Vaults to release yet. I don't even know what these are called. The Camo Alohas or something like that. There was also the chambray Aloha ones, the blue ones. These sat around for so long. I think I bought these for like 14 bucks. I mean, not a terrible shoe. You can definitely wear this with a lot of things. I don't know why they sat around for so long. Probably because retail on them was like 70 or 75 or something. So a great pickup for me, 14 bucks, not bad at all. The Prima Visione eras here. Uppers woven in Italy, very dope shoe. I would love to have a second pair of these as well, and that tortoiseshell colorway too, very cool. Very comfortable shoe, actually. Probably one of the most comfortable vaults I have. Up next, we got the Snoopy Authentics here with that quadruple stitching. This is a vault original, so it has that original fit. Pretty cool shoe. I don't really wear these much. It's a little loud for me, but still pretty cool to have in my collection. Here we have the Aloha Arrows from a couple years back. This is actually one of the shoes that started off my collection. Maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. I think this is the very first shoe review I ever did was with these and the Rick Griffin E Streets. Premium leather Authentics. This was a shoe that I really wanted when they first came out. These guys retail for $130. I was like, that is insane for a pair of Authentics. Definitely was not going to pay that much. Ended up buying these for $30. Shipped, brand new. A couple years, maybe like a year and a half after they released. So definitely wait it out. You guys will find what you're looking for. There's always eBay, don't forget. Then we got the Priz Lace Hives. This was a shoe that I was not expecting to like as much as I do. I really wish that they would release another pack with these. I would love to have every single color that they've ever released of this shoe. Very dope shoe. It has a really nice fit to it. It's a really narrow looking shoe, which I like, but it's not too tight. These are the Style 36s. One of the later ones that just came out. I actually picked these up from somebody who found them at Buffalo Exchange, so I got them pretty cheap. Definitely below retail. Fairly new condition. Old school, I'm sorry, Skate High Zips. One of my favorites here. Super clean shoe that you can wear with anything. Very comfortable as well. Got the Huichol classic slip-ons with those glued on yarn squares. These are just insane. Right along with those Zio Zieglers. Moving on to some shop collabs here. First off, we got the Blue Note Skate Highs from the DQM collaboration. Then we got the Ron English Ubik Skate Highs with the deer on it, the camo deer. Opening Ceremonies times Disney times Vans Wall Originals. Then we got the Chili Pepper Blends, the Bones Skate High Zips. Right next to it, the infamous Black Bones Skate High, Old School Zips. I'm actually starting to like the Chili Peppers more so than the Old Schools. I know a lot of people hate on the Chili Peppers, but for some reason I find this shoe a lot more wearable than the black and whites. I know, call me crazy, but this shoe just, I don't know, there's something about it. You can wear it with anything, even though it's just crazy bright red. It's way more comfortable than these black ones too. I think just because the leather is so much softer. Love to double up on these. Moving on to the Takahashi's. First one here, we got the Priz Lace High with the Velcro straps. This is a shoe that I was after for so long. So happy to have these in my collection. Not exactly the greatest fit, but nevertheless one of the cleanest looking shoes. The craziest details. Such a great shoe. Then we got the Pendleton Takahashi slip-ons. You guys already know about these. The Chimayo slip-ons, the OG slip-ons. The black suede derbies, one of my all-time favorites here. Would love to have a 12 in these. I'm looking at you, Dan the Soul Man. Got the 11.5 here. Really need that 12. So just give me a shout out when you're looking to sell it. Got the Skate Mid School here in this brown colorway with that woven checker pattern. Definitely one of my top 3 shoes for this year. Really love this shoe. Materials are on point. Skate Mid School, the blue Eclipse colorway. We got the Court High LXs, the Pixel Camo, very dope. This is the Chukka Gore, one of my favorites of this year as well. Definitely top 3. Would love to have the other colorway. Super comfortable shoe. Looks great. Chelsea boot inspired, of course. Then we got the Skate Mid and the Chimayo pattern. Hirachi Mustang Arrows, one of my favorites here. Hirachi Bordeaux Arrows. OG Palm Leaf Arrows. These are the very first Vans Vault originals. OG Palm Leaf two-tones. Got the Stussy 8-Ball chapter exclusive colorway. Definitely one of my favorites in my collection. The Mickey Mouse OG Skate High to match my girlfriend's. The Style 36 with the two-tone colorway and the checkerboard on the midsole. This is a shoe that a lot of people slept on. I'm not sure why. Definitely one of my favorites. I wear it all the time. Even the other colorway, which I've been after forever. Very dope shoe. Got the dead stock pair and then the pair that I wear all the time. I actually got this pair for free. Shout out to whatever eBay seller that was. Here's the orange rust colorway of the Style 36. The Phantom colorway of the OG Skate High. One of my favorites for this year as well. Another one of my favorites for this year, the DQM Brownstone pack. Skate High 46. Very clean looking shoe. The Takahashi Skate Paradise OG Skate Highs. This is a dead stock pair that I got because I wear this shoe almost every single day. So definitely wanted a backup pair of those. Here I have the embroidered Palm Leaf Authentic. As you can tell, I wore this shoe a lot. Very comfortable pair of vaults. The OG Classic slip-on here and the black colorway, another one of my favorites for this year. Just a shoe that I wore pretty much every single day. Super clean looking shoe. Love the OG fit with a shorter tongue. Makes it a lot easier to slip these on and off. The old school zips here, the full grain premium leather, another one of my favorites for this year. Leather is just incredible. Super comfortable shoe, and with that zipper, just perfect. I would love to have the other colorways in this one as well. Then we got the Off the Hook Authentic here from the Varsity pack. Shout out to Off the Hook. Very dope collaboration. The E Streets. I don't remember what these are called. The slipper ones that I just reviewed. Basic Navy Authentics, Basic Black Authentics, the California Washed Authentics, and then last but not least, the Black Twill Maderos. So you guys have it. That is my collection as of September 3rd. Hope you guys like the update, and be sure to stay tuned for more. Peace.